Previously on Dragon's Dogma 2.
So it's just been fantastic, the response by the community to this game. Nice, we can walk right over here, guys. Nobody to meet us at Digger's Ruins. It's just us. Who are, oh, these guys. Okay. I was looking for those.
My own master attempt such a feat.
Muad'Dib leveled up again. 39. 3,360 gold. That's a great find at the bottom of this cavern. That's such a cool move where they throw that up in the sky. Now what's going on around here? Where are we from? Who are we from? I can't even tell. A blob? Where's he at? I hear him.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Feel the vibration in the controller. I don't know what you guys are doing. So, we just went to the mine. I forget what it's called. Let's look at it. Excuse me. Yeah, I went to the procure Glimmercole for Brocker's smithy as requested. We did that, but I forget what the name of the mine was. It's right over here. I'll show you on the map. That's Canyon Cave. Digger's Ruins. Right here to the southwest of Bakbathaal. This is Bakbathaal right here. We go southwest to Digger's Ruins. And so this is a main quest in the game. Not the main quest, but one of the main quests. So let's go see this armor and see what he does now that we have all this Glimmercole for us. Hopefully he'll start working on some really sick armor for us. He's going to heal the Regalia sword for us. Back to what it once was. And his name is Brocker. And he has some apprentice named Sara. But he's kind of a jaded blacksmith. He doesn't want to be a blacksmith anymore. But he's going to do it for us. His apprentice Sara thinks he will if we give him enough Glimmercole for his forge.
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Now, let's see. What can...
You're back. Have you any Glimmercole for me?
Oh, we got 20 of them. Wow. And... well, I want to give you 15. That's what you wanted. And we'll keep 5.
That's plenty. Many
Yeah.
thanks.
Not sure what we use them for, but if we need them for something.
Brocker, we've got more Glimmercole. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for Glimmercole anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
He's got the smallest hand ever. Oh no, it's just clipping through his own shoulder. Oh.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more Glimmercole. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable.
I don't know. Think we should?
Why I see
Might be our
it,
only option.
if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as
Yeah.
I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you?
That voice, I recognize that voice. Reminds me of the redhead chick from Game of Thrones that really liked Jon Snow. I can't remember what her character's name is. She's got like that same accent. Oh man, guys. So it gives us an option to entrust or to refuse. So he's not going to do it. She doesn't give us another clue on what else to do. I think we need to entrust her with it and just hope for the best. I wonder if I should have made a copy of it, you know, over at
I'm
Ibrahim's
grateful for
store.
your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed.
But she did try hard to get that guy to work for us, but he didn't want to still, so we'll trust her.
Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
All right,
So
2,800
Sara's
experience,
apprentice to the
12,000
legendary
gold.
dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
Okay. Well, and Lilith comes to us from a player that's already beaten the game because she has
He's
had
writing,
information on
this
every
could be
single
an
quest that we've attempted.
Shall we take a closer look?
Where? Where are the writings of import? What are you guys talking about? See if he has anything else to say now that we've given her the blade.
Got some work for me, eh?
Yeah, but you don't want any work.
Got some work.
I'm grateful for
RPG,
your trust,
Dialogue
sir.
101,
We'll
always
soon see
exhaust
your
all
faith is
dialogue.
well placed. Mayhap not soon.
Yeah, okay, that's the same one she just had for us. Okay, cool. So we'll give her whatever time she needs. Sara's Scrawl. Broker uses the traditional Bakbathaal smithing style, but turns out there's more than one way to heat a forge. Wonder if weapons turn out different depending on the style. Oh, hey, there's a hint right there. I'll have to remember to take a peek at the local smithies if I ever get a chance to go to Vermund. So the different smithies will enchant your weapons with different things, is what that's telling me. Interesting. That's a cool concept. Yeah, doesn't really have anything else in here. Let's go. So, now that quest is done, let's see here. Steel Resolve, looking on Sara at the smithy and see how her work in the Regalia sword is coming along. We've got a little while, we just finished that, so we'll wait. The Phantom Ox Cart. There are rumors going around of a Phantom Ox Cart said to appear just after sunset. The roads are well tended, but they are by no means fit to be traveled at night. And carts are prohibited from leaving after dark, all but one obey, the so-called Phantom Cart. I mean, that sounds like a ghost escort quest, to be honest. I don't know if I want any part of that. Then we have the escort quest, too, that we're not going to do that. This is our main quest, New Godsway. We got to give those worm life crystals to Ambrosius. We have 15 of them for him. Poisonous proposal. This guy wants us to get poisoned. Maybe we'll go do that really quick. Just to make this guy happy. I'm not sure what our reward's going to be for doing this, because he's probably going to have another quest for us, but... yeah, we'll just go do this one really quick. Just something where we can gain a little bit of experience while we're waiting for her to finish. Then once she finishes with the God's Blade, we'll take whatever that is and continue that quest as far as we can. And then we'll continue the Worm Life Crystal quest with Ambrosius, which is the main quest. Because with the main quest, once you progress it so far, eventually you're not going to be able to go back and do any of these other quests. They'll time out, or you get past the point where you can. Look at the beautiful landscape. I don't know how well it comes out on the stream. Eventually I'm going to get the stream up to 4K. It's not there right now. And if there's anything wrong with the audio, please let me know, guys. Every episode it seems like I mess with the audio.
Materials, eh?
But it's just beautiful. Let's take a look at it.
I shan't deny.
See the foggy,
They have their
foggy
uses.
stone mountains over there? So the original game is based off of Eastern European geography and Sicily, mainly. This is a crazy little mix here, too. This is like two different landscapes. You got the red mesa rock right here, and you got like the stone
Take this.
mountains.
It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
They always say stuff like, take this, but it's never anything any good. So we need to go southwest, basically this way. And drop down off these red rocks here. There's going to be some harpies, it sounds like, that are going to want to poison us, and we have to let them poison us. Then we got to come back poisoned and show them that we're poisoned. Oof. Man, fall damage is a real thing in this game, guys. Don't take any of those risks. Even just like that, she was starting to fall. What's that? Uh-oh. No way. I thought I saw the shadow of a griffin. Says just you punk ass orcs. Come here.
My magic's a rank more
Look at that. I
disposal.
hit him in one shot. That's the only reason I don't want to switch rotations like monkeys I think. But we will eventually switch to the main experience. Alright, essentially making a moving shadow. Anytime he attacks me, like that, it blocks it.
You like our odds here.
Oh, he's gonna die. Here, fossil. Oh. Come on.
Be without you, Arisen.
Oh, he flew off.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Damn, that pisses me off because we almost had him. Spent all that time fighting him and then he runs away. Yeah, I love this game. I think if you haven't played it before, you should probably wait a couple months till it comes down in price, you know? There'll be a price break on it eventually. Go play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen first. Not that you have to for the story or anything like that. They're two completely different stories. Even though they mirror each other, they're not the same characters or the same world even. This is goblins. We'll wait for the price to come down and then go play it. But I do suggest playing Dragon's Dogma 2. It's well worth your time. I've got 40 hours in it. I'll probably have 100-something hours by the time I'm done with all the playthroughs I'm going to do and everything.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
Okay, so now we got to get in a fight out here and get attacked.
We
and let
cannot
them hit us
expect
and poison us
gleaming
without
treasures around
dying.
every
That's going to
corner.
be the trick here. What is out here that can poison us? It said the harpies, but I don't see them.
During my travels beyond the rift,
Must be
I
those
learned of a
guys.
cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
No, we gotta get rid of the guys on the ground first. I'll show you guys how good Rolling with Spain is. Watch this. They can't touch me.
This seems a decent spot.
That move's sick. That move's sick. Now I shut it off so these harpies can attack us. I need to get poisoned by one of these harpies. Hey, hey, stop, stop. I need these harpies alive. No. Damn it. Try to de-egg at least. Damn it. Okay. Well, I leveled up. That's nice. I'm level 40.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
Let us pick ourselves up.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
Yeah, you guys just know more of that. We
Red
need to find
wolves.
some more harpies.
It seems we've been stalked.
Dun, 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 dun. So wolves are some of the most dangerous things in this game. Like, no joke. Because there's a pack of them at each time you fight them. So you got 4 or 5 at least. And they drag you away. And they start mauling you. Holy cow. You just knocked off those guys? Damn. You guys have no armor. Shit. No, they got no health too is the problem. But it was knock you to the ground, the whole pack will keep attacking you. It, like, literally stagger locks you till you die. There's supposed to be some harpies up here. If we don't get this quest done in this first run of trying it, we're not going to bother. We'll just keep moving along. We're really just waiting for her to finish getting the regalia back in shape. And then we'll go deal with more of the Godsway quests too. Man, I love parkouring around this landscape, jumping around. It's just so fun. Okay, more harpies that way is what it's telling me. Problem is getting my pawns not to destroy them before I get a chance to do this. You trying to climb up there, Ox? Things are monstrous. Whoop.
Focus your strength.
Knocked him right
Arisen.
into that other guy. Did you see that? That was cool. And then I ran out of stamina. Oh god, no. Not dead. Oh, burst away. Oh god. All of a sudden, when you're on top of it, turns it on, you're just like that. Oof. See, I didn't have a lot of health when I started.
Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
Come on, now these harpies can attack me.
You've been
guys
doused in
stop
oil.
that.
You must steer clear of fire.
Trying to get these pawns to quit fighting here. How come I can't order them what to do? What's wrong with me? I don't have any debilitations. Hey. I'm gonna have to come out here all alone, I think. Oh, nice. I got poisoned right at the very end there. Perfect. We got it, guys. Because this was the last chance we had to do this. Cool. I gotta turn to Jarle. Tell him we're poisoned. Wait, you guys can't deal with that bird? What's going on here? There's something in a bush shooting at us? What's going on? Okay, now we gotta make it back to Jarle in one piece here. How far away is he? Fairy stone. One left. We're gonna use it right here. Because I don't know if it's gonna wear off after a certain amount of time or not, but I want to get to it as soon as possible.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Go see this guy now that we're poisoned. Yeah, this game's been exciting so far. So far the story, Queen Disa has kidnapped us in the very beginning, cursed us, sold us to Bakbathaal as a slave. We wake up in a mine somewhere and escape. On the back of a griffin, no less. The dragon's
Sight
been
of Yonok's
reborn
cart
again.
has brought naught like a curative.
Met
to
him in the
fill one
village of
with
Harv.
vigour.
He ripped our heart out. Or was it Mez? I think it was Mez where we met him. Anyways, he rips our heart out. Is he down here? Yeah, I think he's down here. Yeah, the Mercantile Ward rips our heart out, and that's how we become the Arisen, not just the Sovereign. We were the Sovereign before. Now we're basically trying to figure out what Queen Disa's plan is.
Fascinating construction.
There's something called the God's Way that
I can
allows
tell
her a
at a
false
glance
Arisen.
that the venom of a venom harpy is wreaking sweet. Yes, indeed. The toxin is making fine progress. Let's see here. Elevated temperature, peeling of the skin, pupils unfocused. Oh my, so much to study.
This guy's weird, man. His character looks weird, his facial animations are weird. Looks like a frog.
Splendid. I dare say I've learned all I can.
Yeah?
I must thank you, my friend, for your steadfast assistance. I'm on the cusp of a new breakthrough, and all thanks to your tireless efforts. Now, as for the next task, have no fear. It will not be so trying as the last. This time, I would have you accompany me while I subject myself to the venom of the Chimera.
It's gonna be way
Much in
harder.
this world can only be learned by experiencing it firsthand. My own health is a small price to pay to advance work of such enduring significance. I've marked out the spot I'll wait for you on your map, so be...
Okay, let's go deal with this. First of all, let's get rid of this poison. Blighted, tarred, sleep debilitation, torched, unconscious, petrification, cure silence. I wonder if it's... I can't use that. Huh. Well, I don't know what I used to cure it here. I think it's an herb, actually. Detoxifying herb. And that's for the blighted debilitation. It's not gonna do us any good there. Huh. Well, let's just go rest, I guess. We actually own a house in Bakbathaal
My
here.
magics are at your disposal.
Oh, is this for me to heal in? Thank you. Isn't that nice of him? Yeah, I think I'm cured now from that. That's why it's nice to have a mage with, that's like a white mage that buffs you and has positive magic and heals you, and then like a mage that's like a black mage that's full offensive and everything. Magic is the most powerful thing in this game, although the downside of it is the length and time it takes to cast. I mean, it'll take up to a minute to cast some spells,
Have
so
a
you can't
gander at
just
my
have all
wares.
mages.
He shan't.
Also, I always recommend you stop at every one of these wandering merchants because they always have special items. Yeah, I already bought his special item, the Hood of Non-Entity. That's what I've got now.
Regret it. Hope to see you again ere long. Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame.
Okay. So, who wants us to go all the way over there? Oh, wow. Way up there, huh? Luckily, that's right by... That's kind of by there. It's the closest port crystal we have to there. So we'll travel to that one by the dragon forged.
Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Well, maybe not. I don't have any fairy
Wish I
stones right
knew
now. I
your
gotta go get
restraint
some.
arisen.
So let's get some fairy stones first, and then we'll travel to him, and then we'll go deal with this Jarle. I think Isaac will have some. Now he's an interesting merchant in this game. We did a quest with him where he was looking for some books. Some old tombs with some dark magic in them. And he was so drunk with trying to get powerful and like getting more powerful by reading them that the book actually took one of his eyes away from him. And he was so drunk with power he didn't care. He still wanted to get the second book and read it. It was going to take his other eye out and maybe kill him. So we went ahead, got the second book as part of the side quest, and then made a forgery of it and gave him the forgery. And when he read it, it didn't do what he thought it was going to do. And so he kind of just gave up and went back to his family. And his wife even talked to us and said, please don't give him the book, give me the book instead. So you had different choices you can go about solving that. You basically give him the real one, give him the fake one, give his wife the real one, or give his wife the fake one. And he's got one fairy stone. Now these merchants will generally have one fairy stone every time you come to town or every couple of days or whatnot. I'm not sure exact time on it.
Do come again.
I will. Let's go see about upgrading a few things. We just got this badass armor.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you...
Didn't you say anything? You do the hood of non-entity, but that's a lot of money for that. And I don't know how much longer I'll be wearing this hood, even though I got it just recently. Now 2,600. Because I need to buy one more fairy stone, basically. I think we're going to have the Immaculate Blaze for a while. I really like it. So we'll go ahead and invest a little bit in it. Bolt scale. I don't know what those are. We'll find those later on. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Try to take anything without...
Many thanks.
I wouldn't dare try to take anything without paying. Unlike every other RPG I've ever played. You rob every merchant you can.
Welcome.
So... I've only got one fairy stone.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread.
Now, where is my house? I actually have a house in this town, and I'm not sure where it's at. Let's see if we can find it here. Pilgrim's Inn. Oh, there it is right there. Let's go and look at my private dwelling.
Here in Bakbathaal.
Then we can rest there until he's got another fairy stone. Because we're going to travel out to that port crystal, do that quest with Jarle, then travel back. So we need 2 fairy stones for that.
We go with the Arisen wheresoever that journey may take us.
That's right. You guys are my partners in crime here. So I never really got the backstory on the pawns either. I'm not sure why they exist or why they serve the Arisen himself, what their purpose even is. I know the Arisen and the dragon are connected. Every time the dragon's born into the world, the Arisen is also. Oh, nice. Somebody left something for us. Oh, I missed reading that. But he got a wake stone for us. There was also a gift left for us at the Vernworth house by Glenna. So I bet that was Glenna also. Let's deposit some stuff that we don't need. Tiger's Eye, we don't need that. These Glimmercoles, we don't need any more of those. Oh, these Glimmercoles that are really bad. What's this new thing? Escort orders. Document commissioning an escort to Sir Augustine. Request that escort make the entrance of the checkpoint rest town. No. I actually want to withdraw those. I don't want to put those in there. Just in case we end up doing that. Because they said he's kind of like a main character, but... or important to our side of the fight. He's got a lot of stuff too. Cool thing about this game is you don't have to have your upgrade mats on you to go to the armor and upgrade. They can be in your inventory, so you can literally store everything in here and you have complete access to it. Every time you go to the armor or the blacksmith, it's pretty cool. It's like one of the best ways I've ever seen that system used. So Labyrinthius, we found that. That was cool. The Dead Ringer's a sick spear. It's a duo spear that I think we got for beating that dragon. Whoops. Put in there for now. We'll get it when we change vocations, which won't be very long. We're going to change it here pretty soon. Problem is I love these ice daggers. But you know what? We'll go ahead and we're going to switch vocation, guys. Let's finish putting these items away. And we're going to go switch it up. How did Lilith get 32 worm life crystals? What the fuck, dude? This chick, every time I turn around, she had 26 last time. That was just like... how many... yeah, that was like 45 minutes ago she did. Damn. I mean, I'm going to give her something special when I have to get rid of her. Because eventually you have to get rid of the pawns that aren't your main pawn, because if they're not your main pawn, they don't level up with you. So if you acquire a pawn at, say, level 36, Lilith is, she's going to stay level 36 no matter how high I level or how much experience we get. Man, we have so many upgrade mats. We could sell it for basically an endless amount of money, I think, right now at this point. Make sure they don't have any weapons that are... yeah, look at that. Ring of Brawn. Offers a great boost to strength, the less weight they're carrying. Almost forgot I gave them that. Let's check Lilith's weapon and armor, make sure she doesn't have anything that I gave her. Oh yeah. My Outlander's Garb. I found that out in the woods and I really like it. Sebaceans of Judgment, we also gave her those. Okay, so let's draw that duo spear out and go change our location. What was that other sword? That looks sick. I didn't even remember getting that other sword. You guys see that? The Ogre's Bane. What? A great sword commissioned by a wealthy merchant whose kin was abducted. Forged to exact vengeance. The blade cuts ogre flesh especially deep. Wow. That's crazy. Cool. A great sword designed for fighting in the front lines. Okay, cool. Now we'll switch our vocation up. Where's my bed? Oh yeah, it's just this little cot.
How I've longed to...
We'll rest till morning, and then we'll do this a couple of times. Maybe like 2 times until they respawn those fairy stones.
Good morrow, everyone.
I have no issue falling asleep. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Right on the slide.
Interested in my wares?
No, I don't want to see your wares at this moment, sir. We'll go talk to Isaac and get another fairy stone from him. We'll see about switching our vocation after that.
As long as you please.
But make sure you buy some
As
sheep.
long as you please.
Oh, it's still not back yet.
Always a pleasure.
Wonder how long it takes to respawn the fairy stone.
How intriguing.
Well met.
Oh, here's a quick shortcut to our house, though. That's nice to find. So we'll rest maybe 2 more times. That'll make it 4 days. We'll see if that's enough. It's not bad since it's right here.
There are worse things than turning in early.
Been working a lot on my Dragon's Dogma review. The original one for Dark Arisen. I'm going to do a lore video, and I'm going to do a review video of the game.
How I've longed to embrace.
It's crazy how much money it costs to sleep at the inns in this game. Okay, let's go see if Isaac has another fairy stone. And if he does, we'll get on our way. No, it was actually going this way was quicker, wasn't it? Right over to the right. Man, I had some delicious chicken Alfredo for dinner. Oh, it was so good. My new favorite thing is sun-dried tomatoes. Have you guys ever had those? My gosh. Really brought out such good flavor.
Look as long as you please.
Okay, so about 3 or 4 days. That's what it takes to respawn that. I don't have anything else I want. Okay, now we've got that fairy stone.
Always a pleasure.
Let's save the game right there. Oh, I can't save for some reason.
It's most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
I guess I had to stop moving. I still can't save.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
It won't let me save the game right now for some reason. What's up with that? I don't understand.
I swear I've never slept better.
Huh. Let's activate something. And then go back to... Stop moving. Save. Nope. Damn, that's weird, man. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, either way, we're going to end this episode of the Let's Play right here. The channel's game on. We're just keep on gaming on. I'm Lucky. We'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you watching. Peace. Everybody on the live stream, we're going to keep live streaming. I just got to hit record and stop record, so these are easier to edit. It's not one long 8-hour chunk. But I don't understand why that's not working.
Next time on Dragon's Dogma 2.
Let's go ahead and fast travel out there, guys. I wonder how far we can watch him. Look at him go.
Surely this is a jest. All that effort for so little gut of blood.
I grant you icy spice.
Right through his armor.
How's this?
Wow.
Oh, there's still...
Here at last. Now to locate that chimera.
I knew it to be so.
Come on. Don't be scared, you're all. Get in there. Get up in there, dog. Drop your all. Stop fighting. There you go. There you go.
More veins.
There you go.
This is the day.